As a no contact girly, I can promise you that it's not a trend. I just saw this video that was talking about how Oprah did a podcast on adult children going no contact and how it's a trend and they're labeling it a trend. And they they always do it this time of year, right? They always do that this time of year where they talk about it. And it's because it's the holidays, right? And again, as a girly who's went no contact with her father's entire side of the family, I can tell you that it took years of emotional abuse, neglect, abandonment, just like literally ignoring any requests that I ever had, never coming to see me and my family, always making their other children and their other grandkids more of a priority than me and mine. And it was a constant reminder of how I was always like the second rate child in their life. And of course, like my situation's different, right? I lived out of state, blah, blah, blah. There's lots of details that go into going no contact. It's usually a lot of little things like death by a thousand cuts. And I think that there's this belief that like adults that go no contact with their children are just throwing fits, and it's really not that. It is one of the most heartbreaking, hurtful things that I have ever had to do, but as a mother, it's my job to protect my children from things that I should have been protected from. I'll never not wish that things could be different. I'll never not wish that I could just call my sister and my brother. I'll never not wish that my dad would have made a different choice and made me a priority, but he didn't, and he will never. And he proved that to me over and over and over again. And so did my siblings when they made a very clear choice. So, it is what it is. Happy holidays. Going no contact is not a trend.